Hello everybody and welcome to the Sovereign Village Project. I want to do a very quick video update on those properties I mentioned in my last two videos. These are the ones in Decatur County. They range from 7 acres to 21 acres. This is a recently clear-cut parcel that was about 300 acres, and so they clear-cut it and subdivided it into these smaller homestead-sized lots. And I mentioned in the last couple of videos it's a great community site. Gabby and I have been looking at this one lot, Tract 16. It's a 15-acre lot with a creek on it and still has some standing timber. It's about 500 feet away from a power pole. Good road access, beautiful, amazing lot, and we've been agonizing over the decision for the last couple of days of whether to purchase it or not. We decided not to because we would have had to purchase it with owner financing, and the terms are pretty good, and it's a good option to get that. It's a good finding owner finance properties like this is pretty rare. It's a great property. However, we are in the junction right now with our 5-acre property. We are almost done with the house build, which we've been pouring money into, and we are doing our farm infrastructure, greenhouses, things like that, and we've been doing all this with the goal of launching our market garden farm this spring, which is really just a few months away. And so for us right now, finally it came down to the fact that if we want to launch our businesses, our farm business, and really get food production going on a large scale, we need to do it on the site we've been working on, and get all of that paid for, get that off the ground before we can really incur another large investment, another large expense. And so it was very hard for us to pass up. But I would encourage anybody that's looking at those lots. They are phenomenal lots. A lot of them have water. That one still has trees. Most of the rest are clear cut. A lot of them have good power access close to the road. The owner financing makes a lot of sense if you're in that financial position, like where if you're renting or something like that, but you're going to go live on the land right away, you're going to drop an RV or a tiny house or even camp out while you build or something. Great properties for that. So I would still highly encourage anybody to buy them if that's the position they're in. And they're not far from us. We also have another property nearby there. It's kind of a camping property, hunting property, investment property where we're going to put an RV lot. But that's by the Tennessee River. So we're going to be in that area a lot. So if anybody's does buy these lots, we would love to be very involved in really getting a community going out there. Even if we can't be present and live there right away, maybe later on down the line we can buy one of these lots again. But even for now, we would love to be involved in helping people get started with their homesteads in the area, start to build these networks, build the homeschool co-ops, build the food co-ops, and start to build the sovereignty and the regeneration. We would love to help anybody design properties out there. Whatever we can do to help people get established in that area. We'll still be basically neighbors. And what Sovereign Village Project seems to be turning into anyway, this channel and just everything we're doing is, it seems like we're really going towards more incubating many little communities, especially throughout the South. Right now we're involved in 2 different intentional community builds. We have the 5-acre parcel we're working on right now, which is probably going to be subdivided, and we'll create 2 houses out of that. And then we're just trying to start incubating communities like this one in Decatur County. We were hoping we could make it work with us right now and get one of these lots, stabilized and just at least held for us until we could make that transition and build something there. But it just didn't work out financially for us, and just in conjunction with our other goals and our other plans. But again, I would highly recommend these lots to anybody. They're good land, good terms, relatively good prices. It's not like a crazy cheap deal, but this market is pretty crazy right now, and it's hard to find good starter lots like this. It's a very rural area, but it's a very free, unrestricted area, and it's not far from the interstate. It's easy access. I think it's only like 10 minutes down off of the interstate exit, off of Interstate 40. It's about an hour and a half from Nashville, proximity to some job markets. I really like this area, like this site, like it for community, and there's no reason we can't build this. Just had to let everyone know Gabby and I's decision was to not make the investment on this property right now. But I hope it works out for some folks, and I know we're all just trying to get to that final homestead as quickly as we can, and that's what Gabby and I are shooting for. So hope to have been helpful in that, everybody. In the meantime, if you have any questions, let me know. Stay safe, everyone. Be well, and happy homesteading.